Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is Sweetwagon back at it again with another game no one cares about. This time, I'm sorry to all the Firewatch fans. I never played this. I have no idea what this game is about. I'm going into it blind. As previously recommended, see my previous videos to get more context. Anyway, we're gonna get into the Firewatch game. We're gonna start with new game. Boulder, Colorado, 1975. You see Julia. She's about your age, late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professors and grad students from nearby CU Boulder. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. You approach her. You're drunk. So what's your, major? Or we can choose you're pretty. I like this one. You're pretty, she says coolly. First time I've seen that word being used. I'm not even sure if that's an actual word. You are not. You are a future hangover. You are a future hangover. What? You reply confused. Someone should buy you a cheeseburger, she says. She flags down a waiter, and 1 week later, you are Julia's boyfriend. Yeah, I'll leave. Only if it was that easy. Nice. I like these trucks. Kind of cozy. You date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. You move in. You share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers out on the deck. You drink beer just about anywhere. Life is good. Julia wants to get a dog. There's a scruffy, undersized beagle. Julia is in love. She wants to bring it with her to class. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German Shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking this dog. It's badass. Beagle or the Shepherd? Beagle or the Shepherd? Because, sure. Make her happy, dude. Bucket's a good dog, and a week later, you've totally forgotten about the other one. Julia loves him. You love him too. 1979. You talk out on the deck. It's summer, 9:30 p.m., and the heat still radiates off of the high desert. What do you think about kids? She asks. Kids? They're not very smart or good at much. She says, saying if you and I have some, a couple little idiots, that would be pretty good. One day, why rush? Okay, no, that'd be pretty good. I don't mind. In that case, we should probably get married. Yeah, I would like that. You say, these kids are going to be screwed up enough. It's probably for the best that their parents are hitched. You say she's absolutely right. Nice. I've got some fat hands. Darn, Henry. The hell? Thoroughfare trailhead. No fireworks. Learn to live with bears. Do not forget to check in. Thoroughfare trail is not recommended for inexperienced hikers. So it's a bit dangerous, basically. Okay. So am I supposed to, go? Yeah, I guess I am. Even now, I have no idea what the game is or what the, goal or objective of the game will be. It's a Thursday night and Julia is 4 hours late. She doesn't call. You're worried and getting angrier by the minute. Ooh. She walks in after you've gone to bed. She's not quiet. Oh, sorry. She's not quite drunk. But she's clearly been having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. You get mad. Getting mad is better than ignoring. Confront the issue. You call her an inconsiderate a-hole. She tells you to frick yourself and to not be such a baby. You call her selfish. She knows you mean it and it hurts her feelings. So sad. So sad that it hurts her feelings. That sucks. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plans from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. You pose and flex like He-Man. You frolic like Victoria. Sure, He-Man. You look awesome. I'm feeling a sad story coming up, and I don't like sad stories. I freaking hate sad stories, dude. Like, I have better things to do with my time than read someone else's sad story. But let's see. Hey, let's see. Maybe it's not as sad as we think it is. Spacebar to climb over obstacles. Sure. Hey, so far I can say the game is pretty. During the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking Bucket at night. There is a festival in town. It brings in folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mock you with a knife. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Dog! Julia yells. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking. When she is stressed, you confront the attacker. You beat his goddamn face in, yes sir. Your arm gets cut up, but you beat the guy to a pulp. You don't feel any tough. You cry your eyes out before the what? Oh, Henry, come on, man. Like, I don't like where this is going. I don't like Henry. It seems weird. You cry your eyes out before the cops show up. Julia asks to take a different path from that day forward. You say okay. You don't want to go that way either. From then, you walk by the river. Plans to have kids get waylaid by work. Julia gets offered a job at Yale. Yale is in Connecticut. Well, Yale is in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job. Associate department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. Convince her not to take the job. Agree if she commutes back and forth. Both seem like they're going to end in divorce. You tell her that this means you two won't have a family. She says that's BS. She's right. She asks if her taking the job means you won't come with her. You say yes again. BS. But she decides not to take it. Julia asks to leave Boulder on paid leave after having an episode. She lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She doesn't remember she had happily loaned them. Oh my god, no. No, this sucks. Oh no. Oh my god, oh no. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. This sucks. Oh my god, I feel so bad for them. Oh my god, no. She was found crying in the stairwell. You say that maybe you guys should talk to someone about it. You make macaroni and drink wine and try to no. Confront the issues. Always confront the issues unless you're me. Then don't. After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they are worried that Julia might be suffering from early onset dementia. She's 41, and you guys haven't had kids yet as well. Okay. You both decide to keep it a secret for now. Okay. That sucks, man. But hey, this is a bit good that they didn't have kids, because it makes their lives a bit easier, I guess. What is this? Journal. Why do I see his penis? Oh, come on, man. Come on, Henry. Bucket is getting older. Julia comments that is kind of nice because he gets in less trouble around the house. A week later, she goes back to the university. Julia's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason and has to be brought home by the police. She is devastated. She is sent home on permanent medical leave. That sucks. That's really sad, man. Some days you get the Julia who calls you a dope and your unborn children little idiots. Other days you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes, she goes into a panic believing her dad is at the door. You tell her family. They are crushed and begin to make tips to... Silly. Begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. Oh, that's sad, man. That's like such a burden on the family too. For a while, your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. She gets worse. And obviously, she's gonna feel guilty about all of it as well. You spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel and the nurse. Okay, Daniel is the nurse. Okay, my bad. You suggest that Julia could live somewhere else, somewhere with 24-hour care. A home. Oh my god, no. It sits with you for a couple of months. You decide to move her into a full-time care facility. No, don't overburden yourself, because like, I don't know. Okay, all right. I didn't know they would give me such big choices, like from the beginning. So, let's decide this. If we take care of her by ourselves, we can ensure she's not mistreated. But it could also mean that she doesn't get the appropriate level of care that an experienced carer would be able to give her. Also, it means that I won't be able to work or take care of her at the same time. So, it's not feasible. Because if I'm working, I'm not taking care of her. If I'm taking care of her, I'm not working. And if I don't work, yeah, you know what happens. And the other option is, it feels bad. This is a bad option. But I think I'll have to go with this, man. I'm sorry, what was her name again? I forgot. Lauren? I guess I'm the one. I guess I'm the one who has... I guess I'm also getting dementia. Or was it amnesia? No, amnesia is different. Amnesia is different. Dementia is... Okay. Amnesia is the one you get where after an accident or something you hit your head and you forget things. More like, forget the past type thing. And dementia is where you just keep forgetting everything continuously. Her family agrees with your decision. You find a fantastic place in Boulder and move her there. You see her every day. Okay, so he visits her every day. That's good. Then every other... Oh, no. I mean, it makes sense. It makes sense. I'm just saying it's a bit sad. You go out to the bar with your old friends. It's not the same. You get the feeling that every wife tells her husband, if you ever put me in a home like Henry did, I will cut your balls off. Yeah. That's what I mean. I don't know how to, you know what I mean. I understand. You slowly decide not to see your old friends that much. Julia's sister Susan moves to Boulder to be close to her. She visits her every day. You go with her some of the time. Susan buys you an old typewriter and urges you to use it if you won't see a therapist. You won't. You've always really liked Susan. Susan seems freaking cool, man. I like Susan. She's chill. Months go by. Bucket dies. Yeah, just like that. Julia doesn't remember him when you tell her. Sometimes it takes her a minute to lock in on you. In the back of your mind, you believe it's because you see her less and less. And seeing her less and less makes her forget you more. Oh my god, my dyslexia. Oh my god. You think, summer is coming and you see an ad in the paper for a job. So I guess this is his form of therapy then. Okay, I would love this. Oh my god, I would love to be on a watchtower. But I think, the bear is not nice. You take it. Yeah, I do. I mean, I don't have a choice. I have to take it. We do live in a society after all. Enter the lookout tower. Such a bright night. It's a full moon too. Why is he so angry? Alright then. Is this it? Is this the watchtower? What's that? Nice. Turn on the power. Sure. Nice. Radio.
Hello, Two Forks Tower.
Hello? Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I... sleep? Forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
You've killed 3 ex-husbands. You're rebelling against mom. Nobody back home can stand you. I'm gonna say that one.
You've killed 3 husbands. You're a black widow and you're just out here until the heat dies down and then you'll kill again.
Ooh, very good. Bravo, Henry.
Okay, I sleep now?
Not quite. Now you.
Okay, good night, bye.
Let's see. I don't know anything about you, but maybe you just really like trees. Maybe it's a borderline fetish. A tree fetish.
Good night.
Good night. Welcome to the job.
Hey, I think that's a pretty good start. I like the characters so far and the story, though admittedly it's a bit slow, but I guess that's how the game is supposed to be. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you don't want to get divorced, and have a good day. Bye bye.